for level 2, we now are going to practice taking out not just a number, but a variable as well. So we'll still start out the same way, asking ourselves what number comes out of both 5 and 20. And the largest number that comes out is 5. So that 5 is going to come out. And then we also notice that both of these terms have a y in them. So I can take a y out as well. When I do that, I have 5 divided by 5, which is 1, and y squared divided by y. Remember, in Unit 7, we did subtraction of exponents when we have division of the bases. So 2 minus 1 is just y to the first power. We can also think of it as there's 2 y's on top. I'm taking away one of the y's, so I have a y left. For the second term, we have 20 divided by 5. That's 4, so plus 4. And then y over y. Those will cancel to be 1. So y plus 4 is all that's left inside. Same rules apply. What's left inside, there should be nothing that can come out of both of them. And if I multiplied the outside into the inside, I would get what I started with. In 1b, what's common from 16 and 8? That's 8. So an 8 comes out, and I notice that both of them have w's. So 8w can come out. 16 divided by 8 is 2. W divided by w, so 1 minus 1 is 0, and we know that w to the 0 is 1. That's why this w over w cancels out to be 1. W squared over w, I can do 2 minus 1, which is 1. So w to the first is left. In example 2a, I now have 3 terms to consider. 4, 8, and 2. What number goes into all of those? 2. That's the largest number that'll go in. And whenever we have this front number that's negative, we're going to take a negative 2 out. So it's going in front. Also common in all 3 terms is a. So an a is going to come out as well. Negative 4 divided by negative 2 is positive 2. I have 2 a's and I take 1 out, so I have 1 a left. And b didn't change. Next up, we have negative 8 divided by negative 2. And that gives me positive 4. I have an a and I take it out, so I don't have any a's left, but c remains untouched. Then we have 2 divided by negative 2, which is negative 1. I have an a and I take it away, so I don't have any a's left. So I actually do have to include the 1 to hold the place. Again, you can double check by multiplying your outside to be the inside and see if it gave you what you started with. What's common in all 3 of these? They all have a 7 that can come out. They also all have C. So 7 divided by 7 is 1. I have 2 C's and I take 1 away, so I have only 1 C left, and D squared remains unchanged. 21 divided by 7 is 3, so plus 3. I have a C, I take 1 away, so no more C's, but there's still an F. Negative 28 divided by 7 is negative 4. I had a C, I took 1 away, so no more C's, but there's still a G.